they had a system here when I came to town, and I didn't fit because the thing was you go in with 4 songs and you record 4 songs in 3 hours. And no matter what you got, that's what you were stuck with. You know, there was no changing it. You had to come back the next day and do it again if it didn't work. But that's the only time you had, was that much time to do it. And they would rush you, you know. And it was kind of like assembly line music, where things, they just did it in like a car, building cars, you know, no matter what. When it got past you, the other guy was working on something else. If you weren't happy, that's too bad. But and you had to record in their studios. You had to use their producers. You had to use the producers' favorite musicians, which is the way they're doing it now. There's a lot of that now because you don't have the freedom. And I can't understand, and I couldn't understand then how a guy could go to college and get a 4-year degree in marketing and come and tell me he knew more about my music than I did. You know, they didn't want you to have ideas. They wanted you to come in and do it like they had a thing called the Nashville sound. And me and the Nashville sound was like oil and water. It just didn't mix. There was no edge to that music. It was one thing, and everybody recorded, and it all sounded the same. And it was the thing that worked. I didn't want to destroy that, but I didn't want to do that. So therefore, they saw a danger in me of destroying what they had going. So they tried to destroy me, and consequently, in the process, they destroyed themselves. So the system was gone for a long time. It's back now. The producers have it. We have some really good producers, and we have some of the worst that you've ever heard in your life. They have no idea what they're doing. All they do is go home and listen to what somebody did over here and do the same thing.